California Adult Education Program, Technical Assistance Project.
Why did workforce become mandated partners?
That's interesting. And that came out part of, I guess that wasn't, so in AB 104, there was an interesting little ed code insertion there that said, when you're reporting out your fund sources through that program area process that we do every year, they also included workforce development, Perkins, LCFF. They didn't really call out, it was interesting, they didn't call out any workforce development funds. So I don't know if there's really a mandate. I'm trying to think through all that ed code. If we do have, I mean, it does in the 3-year plan, aligning your workforce development and this and that, but it doesn't specifically say, what the extent of that alignment should look like. So I think could probably lead to maybe further interpretation or a little more specificity in ed code, because it's kind of, high level, you're aligning your programs, you're working together, but no specifics on how we're supposed to do that. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, because then through limited guidance and high level focus, do you really have to do too much, right?
We include each other in our plans, and I'm involved with 2 of our workforce boards that they involve me, and they're I think they have to do a plan every 3 years as well, so they make sure to include us.
Yeah,
so
I think that's probably one of the, I don't want to say, I would say needs improvements. I don't want to say, it hasn't worked, because I don't think we've been given direction or the funding to make it happen. But that whole, if we owe a 2 grantee, we have all these requirements to be the AJCC, in-kind contributions, and we've tried really hard to make the partnership work between adult education, we owe a Title II, and the AJCCs, we owe a Title I. But through all my years in my workforce background, having worked on the other side, I don't see a lot of referrals going back and forth. I mean, maybe it works in certain regions, maybe in your region it works a little better, but a lot of people are struggling with that relationship with the AJCCs and the referral process, the eligible training provider. It's kind of like this secret society or something where we've been trying to figure it out all these years, and we still can't get the secret sauce recipe to make it all work. And I know we're still struggling with that, and leadership keeps pushing it, and we meet with Employment Development Department at the state level, and we're trying to make it happen. But at the local level, it's been difficult, and I know we've had a lot of pilots out in the local level for co-enrollment, and we've included a lot of adult schools in that pilot. But it just seems like parallel play in the sandbox. I'm sure there's some examples out there that have worked well, but the most part, that I would say that's been a struggle. And we probably need to take it to another level or do something different to make that a little more efficient. So
I agree.
California Adult Education Program, Technical Assistance Project.